took Tylenol and ibuprofen, and I had my headaches.
YouTube minimal now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey YouTube.
Hello YouTube.
Y'all are gonna love this. There's tons of YouTube videos that are going viral right now because of this.
YouTube and TikTok,
yes.
Instagram. You're in for a treat.
Yes.
And Facebook when we get that up.
Do I transition to? All right, go ahead. This is the transition. We're live. Hey guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is a crappy rainy day here
it's
in
gonna
Arkansas.
Be this way all week.
All week. But.
So Margie and I put a little pep in our step today. I don't know if you want to call it that. I'm a little woo from the bleach.
Well, we're going to try a new technique, and usually when you bleach, you put it out in the sunshine.
Normally. We have no sunshine.
We have none.
And we just want to put this out there that we do absolutely not recommend that you bleach indoors.
No.
And we absolutely do not recommend that you use a heat source inside your house like a hairdryer or a space heater or anything like that, because it creates a chlorine gas and is very dangerous to breathe in. So
we're just putting that out there that we know.
We know. And we don't need any naysayers. So we are really excited because we have a really fun day planned for you guys. But first, we're going to give you all a little free shipping treat.
Free shipping. This is everyone's favorite sale.
It really is. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys can get free shipping on orders of $35 or more. That ends tonight at 10:30, and you need to use code SHIPITFREE.
Yes.
So make sure that your subtotal is $35 or more for that code to apply to your cart.
And you must put your coupon code in to get the free shipping. It's not like our $50 free shipping threshold.
That's correct. So we are really, really excited. We have so much to show you guys. We are taking sublimation to the extreme today. I feel like the last few lives we've done have been geared towards sublimation.
They have, and that's just because we've got our sublimation printers in. We're all sold out of those, but more on the way already, y'all.
Subscribe to in-stock notifications if you want to get your hands on
If you're wanting a sawgrass, we've got sublimation blanks in. We got more mouse pads yesterday, which everyone loves. We got the chapstick holders, puzzles, so
much stuff.
So much.
The paper's back in stock.
Yes.
If you have a sublimation printer and you've been waiting for our paper to get restocked, it is now back in stock. It's a Jet Cold DHS. It's a really good sub paper. And I believe it's like what, $23.99 for
100 pack.
100 pack. Yeah, really great.
It's a great value.
We're taking up the TikTok trend up a notch, I guess.
We are. We can't just, Shyla and I can't just be simple. So you've seen the people tie-dyeing the shirts with sublimation print.
If you have not, we're going to demonstrate for you guys today and show you how they're doing that.
Yeah.
So you basically take a sublimatable t-shirt. From what I understand, people are just really sticking to white right now.
That's all they're doing. But we went above and beyond, and you guys are going to love it.
Okay, so Margie and I are just a little nuts.
This is not a sublimatable shirt. We're just showing you our technique. We had to bleach them before because otherwise we would not have time on air.
And when she says bleach it before, she means we bleached our Gildan soft style that are 65% polyester. These Bella Canvas ones that we're demonstrating on, you cannot sublimate on this. Even if you were to bleach it,
it would maybe sublimate on, but then you'd wash it, it would all come out.
Yes. So
we're overhead, TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. You can't go overhead. So if you want to see what we're doing, hop onto Facebook.
So this is just a tie-dyeing technique. You guys have probably tie-dyed shirts before in your life. You guys know that if you grab the center and twist, and you just create like a spiral effect with your garment, and then you would generally put your ink on it or whatever your dye. But for this technique, we spiraled our shirt just like this, and we bleached this.
So we're going to move ours into the overhead.
So
we're trying to keep our spirals intact. So we sprayed them with bleach, let it dry, flip it over, sprayed the backside with bleach, let it dry. So
that's where we are now.
That's where we are now.
So you twist, bleach, let it dry, flip over, bleach, let it dry, and then you're here. So that's how we got here.
Since we couldn't be outside, we set up our ring light and had that over it. And I don't know if it helped. It seemed like it helped it whiten, having the ring light.
Yeah.
And we also had a little portable heater blowing on it.
Don't tell them that. Okay, so we are in a huge, like, high ceiling area, so I think we'll be okay. We'll survive this. But you guys, We're going to tell you these specific colors that we used because I feel like it's very important that we stress to you guys that not all of our shirts will do this correctly. No. And we have a few of our heathered Gildan soft style shirts that are 65% polyester. And the 3 colors that we used to test this out, they bleached very, very well. And we tested a sub shirt. You want to go grab that one real quick?
We did
We're going to show you the back.
On heather green. We did heather green, heather red, and heather blue. And royal blue, those all have a white, they're 65% poly and 35% cotton.
Yes.
And so the cotton is what bleaches so well, and the poly is what holds the sublimation ink.
Yes. So you guys, we did the effect with our sushi pattern. We didn't even tell them that we're using our printed patterns.
Yeah, so since we have the printed patterns, we can print them with our sublimation printer. Y'all couldn't use our printed patterns to print them.
Y'all, look how stinking cute.
So you see the little sushis in it.
Yes. So this is the back side. We're not going to show you the front because we messed up a little bit.
We're trying to
this is just trial and error, but the back is so cute. Mm-hmm. So what we decided to do was we were going to sublimate on our glitter Caesar white HTV, which we've showed you guys this before, but it has been a hot second. It's just now that sublimation is just super popular and up and coming, and people are just doing all these crazy weird techniques, and they're just exploring. We wanted to show you guys how to sublimate on glitter again, so that we would bring that to life. And so what we did was we cut out words, kind of like this. This says "squeeze the day."
No, it says it too. It's just
small. Okay. So this is Caesar white
inconvenient fruit.
Yes, Caesar white glitter, and you can sublimate on this, you guys. You would just press it onto your shirt first. So you would press this, tack it down
for like 3 seconds.
Yep. And then you would lay your sublimation paper that you printed face down on top of the glitter, and then press it onto the glitter, and it dyes the glitter, the pattern. So it's really, really cool.
The problem is
that these shirts are sublimatable, so the dye transferred to the shirt too.
Not just the glitter.
Not just the glitter.
I mean, I'd say we just show them so they know.
Okay, so this is what we mean. So this is what happens.
So you can't see the words. It says, "This is how I roll."
Yes.
But it didn't do what we wanted it to.
No, but this turned out so cute. Mm-hmm. Like the whole sushi tie-dye effect, like this is precious.
So we're going to do something different for our shirts.
We are.
Anyway. It looks like washi tape. You have to put washi tape on there.
It kind of does look like we put a strip of washi tape on, which is kind of what it was. So, essentially.
But yes, so anyways,
we'll show it.
These shirts are just super cute. I think that this technique is so fun. I love this effect. And we got really creative and decided to use some of our printed patterns for the transfer of the sublimation in the spiral effect.
I think first we were going to do
I gotta take this.
First we got sidetracked. While Charlotte takes that call, I'm going to show you some of our new products. Do we have a lot of people on?
You want to hear the comments?
Yeah, hear the comments.
Okay, Kelly said, "Can't stay, just want to stop over and say you ladies rock."
Oh, thanks,
Amanda
Kelly.
said, "Hey ladies." Gina said, "Good morning."
Hey, Gina.
Jamie said, "I just got my mystery box the other day. So excited for all the beautiful items."
Oh, yay. That's great. The Margie Shyla mystery box is still available. So there are some in stock. So if you want it, grab it now. Okay, y'all, we got new weeding tools, and we are so excited about these weeding tools. We've had the Caesar hook, and now we have these hooks. They are so pretty. I don't know if you want to go overhead first. So we've got gold, pink, turquoise, and white in these, and they are super sharp. And then there's also a black one. This is like the premium one. It comes in a fancy case. But these are, I think, $12.99 and $13.99. They're going to be under weeding tools. And then, oh my gosh, this is what I'm most excited about. Tracy and I designed some new weeding pens. So they say My Craft Source on them. They have our logo. They have our website. And then they are a comfort grip. There's also a stylus on the end, and they are so pretty. We have, how much are we selling these for?
$12.99.
These are $12.99. There's 5 colors. They work really good.
Yes, $12.99.
$12.99. You can choose the color. It's our best weeding pen. Anyway, we're super excited about these. If you liked the pen, they're kind of comparable to that, but better.
Yeah, I love the textured grippy and the stylus on the end.
Yeah,
so
and just colors, and they work really good. They have a good firm pen.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Christina, I use regular bleach.
yeah.
Clorox, yes. If you get the off-brand ones, they don't do near as good.
So get Clorox bleach, and Shyla said she did 75 to 25% water.
Yeah.
So
Janelle said, do you sell the poly cotton shirt you just showed?
yes.
Yes. So the colors that we use, so this one is the Irish Heather Green.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm using the Heather Royal, and Margie's doing the Heather Red. We do sell these. They're Gilded Soft Style, and they're like $4.50.
Yeah.
They start at $4.50.
They're such a good price.
Yeah.
So
And we have
okay.
2XL in them. that are
We have,
$7.99.
we go to small to 2XL in them. The 2XL costs a little more. We are going to show you guys how to sublimate on clear adhesive vinyl.
Okay, we probably just took them
We
for
are
a look.
all over the place. We forgot we were doing this first.
Okay, so we are doing a lot of different techniques. I guess I'll just break it down real quick.
Yeah.
We're doing 3 different sublimation techniques for you guys today, and that's kind of why it's titled Sublimation to the Extreme. And we just wanted to give you guys some inspiration on different ways to use sublimation. So the first thing that we're going to dive into is you can actually sublimate onto clear adhesive vinyl. Yes, you can heat press vinyl and it not explode.
A water
I don't even know
slide.
how that happens.
I know. It's really cool.
But
Just
this
wait.
is a alternative to water slides or clear stickers. I know a lot of people use clear stickers for their cute little packaging on their envelopes or whatever. And this is a great way to do that.
So these are just some different thank you stickers that we printed out. It was a file Stephanie had bought, so we can't share it with you, but we're just going to demonstrate it on here. So
one of our former employees does this a lot more than I do. I have done it a couple of times, and I always scream because I feel like my paper burns into it or my burns. So anyways, we asked her, we consulted her. She said she does 320 degrees for 35 seconds. So we're going to give that a whirl and see, is that right? 35 seconds? Can you check on that real quick? I know the 320 is right. I'm making sure the 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
Okay, so 320 degrees.
And do we put a
60
Teflon
seconds.
sheet?
I don't know.
A heat resistant sheet?
I don't think I normally do, but
would it not melt this part of the...
Just
I'm
go
going to
for
do
it.
it. I'm going to use...
You want to hear some comments?
Yes, let's hear them.
They said, Bonnie said, hi from Sparkman. I love y'all. Matthew said, I'm going to be ordering some printed vinyl from you guys. I'm going to start doing AirPod case wraps.
Oh, that's awesome.
Amanda said I ordered my mystery box Saturday. It was delivered yesterday.
Yay,
Gina said love those. My Craftsworks weeding pens.
I know, they're
They're
good.
so pretty. They kind of have the rose gold finish.
Yes.
And
Our website right on them.
And then Valerie said just getting started with this. What do you suggest to start with when it comes to sublimation?
Yeah, I love that question. I feel like there's a ton of videos out there that tell you like exactly what you need, but really the most important thing is have a sublimation printer, sublimation paper, and you're pretty much good. As long as you can get sublimation blanks almost anywhere. We have them back here in stock.
have a lot.
You can start with something as cheap as a 75-cent chapstick holder.
Yeah.
Print something off and press it on, and you're good.
Yeah, the chapstick holders, the mouse pads are super popular. The puzzles are a lot of fun. So
I personally would not try to sublimate with a Cricut Easy Press, but there are people who do it out there. I've seen them do it. I wouldn't, because I think it would shift too much. I would worry about that. So I would say a heat press is actually pretty important as well. So that is your printer, your paper, your sublimation item that you're sublimating on, and then your what was the last thing I said?
Press.
Yeah, your heat press.
okay, now I'm gonna pump up our temperature to 400 degrees, right? 400, yep.
Oh my gosh,
Janie said, yay, finally caught you live. You guys are the only place I order vinyl from. Now I need sub blanks.
Yes. So once again, you guys, this is just one of those situations. Can we get a cup of water? Okay. So you're really supposed to peel this when it's extremely hot. but we let it cool a little bit. And so as you can see, the paper's kind of transferring to the vinyl.
But we have an easy workaround for you.
Easy fix. So the cool thing is that you can just peel all the paper off. Probably with tweezers or something.
It's definitely getting water.
And then you just simply like wash off the residue.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Wait, I saw the gas.
And this is actually a sublimation, easy subli
Yes.
or sublimation.
So look how it just
Are we overhead?
totally washed that away.
Ooh.
So it really makes it more vibrant.
And you can just scrub and the ink won't come off, but the paper itself does. And so look at those. So cute. And you would just hand cut these, or you could probably maybe if you printed registration marks.
But
do
the
a
thing
print and
is,
cut.
because you do reverse.
Yes.
That's what Shiloh and I went back and forth on it. Do you have a squeegee? Squeegee off the paper. Oh, it's just peeling off.
Yeah.
So the sublimation always looks lighter when it's first done, and then as you get the paper off,
Look how cute.
it's very vibrant. So again, this was just a file that Stephanie bought that we just used her stickers for this. I was going to make stickers and then just ran out of time. So, but this is a great way if you're a small business and you want to include a thank you sticker. This is a really inexpensive way to do it.
Yes. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut one off so you guys can see how this works.
Leslie said, I am making a mug with my MCS vinyl after your live.
Yay! So the cool thing that I want to mention about this is that it really truly does act like a water slide. So if you epoxy over this, the seams completely disappear. So you're not even going to have those like edges, the edge lines. So I've got it cut out. I'm going to peel the backing off, and now it's a sticker. You guys can see that.
Donna asked, have any poly blend short sleeve tees?
Yes, our Gildan Soft Style, and on each Gildan Soft Style, it will say the percentage of poly. These ones that we're doing are 60, were they 65% poly?
65, yes.
So, I can't get it.
Okay, so I'm going to stick it to the table.
And these are, it's transparent. Let me see
It'll
how
never
they
come
look.
off.
It will never come off, she said. Yeah. Okay, so do you want to go overhead real quick?
Yes.
Do you know how to zoom? Did you figure out how to zoom on there? Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, here's one more sticker.
So
This-
cute.
So it's super fun. I'm just gonna
Stick it on the glass.
stick it on this mug
That's a good idea.
so you guys can see.
Let me stick it this one on too. Okay.
So if you had white envelopes and stuff, that would of course work really good with these clear stickers. And you can see you don't have to be super nice with them.
Right. And if you, like I said, if you epoxy over it, the seams of the cut completely disappear. So really cool way. If you hate water slides, because I'm just going to be honest, you guys, they're not my friend. I was making epoxy tumblers. I feel like they were just so fragile. And the smallest mistake could just rip it in half or tear it, and it was so frustrating. So
And
this
is
a
super
great,
durable.
yeah, very durable. You don't have to be very careful with it, and they look so great.
So, and you can get a 5-foot roll of 12-inch by
overhead.
Oh, go front.
Right.
You can get a 12 by 5-foot roll of the clear for $2.50.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's a great
Really
value.
cost-effective way too. As long as you've got a sublimation printer, you can achieve those fake water slides.
Fake water slides,
Clear
and I think they
stickers.
look so pretty.
Yes.
So
So that was our fun little first sublimation trick.
mm-hmm.
Our second one is that let's just go ahead and do the glitter.
Do the
Is
glitter.
it set for that?
Mm-hmm. It's at 400. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Was it this one that we
We
were
have a
doing?
comment
Yes.
from Juanita.
Okay.
I've seen this done with the image on tracing paper. I'm
big on
I'm
the
wondering if
transfer.
it'll transfer to clear vinyl.
I don't know that you could do tracing paper
Well, you can print. So okay, so I've seen them print on tissue paper. So you can print on tissue paper, and it also creates a water slide. So I don't know if that's what you mean by transfer paper, maybe.
But I don't know that you could sublimate the transfer paper. It's because it's not a sublimation product.
Right.
Is what I think she's saying.
Right.
So
we know for sure. Okay, this is what we know for sure. You can sublimate onto clear StarCraft HD. You can sublimate onto white StarCraft HD.
Do we want
So
cut this first?
Yeah, probably so. So I do know that you can transfer sublimation to those products in particular. I don't know about transfer paper. I did see though. I'm curious. My wheels today, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I am curious. Has anybody tried to sublimate directly onto Easy Subli instead of running it through a printer? Because someone was doing that on TikTok.
Really?
Yes. So Easy Subli is one of our sublimation products that we have here. It's a hybrid between a sublimation and a vinyl. It's a print and cut type of product. So something that you would run through your sublimation printer and then put it on your cutting mat to cut out your design and then press it on. But I have seen people doing it the opposite way, kind of, or just eliminating the running it through your printer completely and then printing off your design on sub paper and then sublimating directly onto the Easy Subli.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Like
just curious, has anybody done that? I'm curious. I haven't done that yet. Maybe
Juanita
that should be
said
our next
tracing
trial.
paper.
Tracing paper.
Tracing paper.
So because it's not a sublimation paper, I don't think you could sublimate on the tracing paper and press it onto the clear.
This way. You don't think you could?
I don't think you could. I mean, give it a shot. It's a very big.
Colin asked, is water slide like temporary tattoo material?
Yes. Yes, it is. It is a little bit more durable than temp tattoos, and it is a little bit thicker. It has like a little bit more of a density to it than just temporary tattoo. But people do use temporary tattoos as water slides too. A lot of people just buy bulk packages of temp tattoos off Amazon, and they literally just slide those things right onto tumblers and epoxy right over them, and it works. So.
Okay, so we're just going to tack down the white glitter.
Yes.
And we are just showing you the glitter on sublimating on glitter.
Yes. So Caesar white glitter, you can also do this with rainbow white, is you can sublimate directly onto it. It's very, very cool. So Margie just tacked down her white Caesar glitter, and now she's going to be putting the sublimation paper on top of it. Now, this is where we messed up with this shirt, this green shirt. This is a polyester shirt. That shirt she's on is absolutely not. It's 100% cotton. So the sublimation will not transfer to that shirt at all. It will, however, transfer to your light polyester shirt.
So I just placed my sublimation on it. It's 60 seconds at 400 degrees.
Yes.
Sorry, we lost the audio for a minute because we switched to heat press.
Do I need to repeat all that I said?
Okay, go back to the front camera.
Okay. So what I was saying is where we messed up with this shirt was that we sublimated on top of the glitter, which you guys can't even tell that there's glitter vinyl on here, because it just created like a big washi tape, like a strip that we cut off because it's polyester. So sublimation will transfer to polyester, whether it's a small bit or a large bit. And the more polyester it is, the more vibrant your colors will be. So it did transfer to the green, unfortunately, but it will not transfer to the Bella canvas shirt over there because it's 100% cotton. There's absolutely no poly in it. So it will only transfer to the glitter.
Hopefully that makes sense.
Yes, hopefully that makes sense. So,
Gina said, saw the same kind of thing on Strip Flock Pro, printed a pattern on sub paper, transferred to Strip Flock Pro that was already on a shirt, and because the shirt was 100% cotton, the leftover ink would wash out of the shirt and only stay on the strip.
exactly. Yes. So the ink will not stay on the cotton.
So you'll see it on it, but then when we wash it, it'll
will
come
just
out.
disappear. Yes.
Does that make sense, everybody? We'll have to take it home to wash it because it doesn't look very good right now.
Yes, it does go away. So I'm just trying to see if y'all can tell that that's glitter.
So when you wash it, all that extra ink's gonna come off?
Yes.
It'll just
All the
adhere.
background though.
It'll just adhere to where the glitter is. So
That's gonna be a really cute shirt once
that
it's
will be.
done.
I know it's an
It's so
extra small.
simple.
It won't fit anybody.
It's gonna fit anyone here. Give it to Avery.
Give it to Avery or
She
Kaylee.
might like
Kaylee loves yellow, so
Oh,
I'll give it to
Okay, guys. So now for the big,
This
the
is
big
the fun
deal.
part.
The fun
Are you
third
guys ready?
sublimation madness that we're
So
filming today.
Shyla brought some of her big paper from home, so we're just going to cut it in half.
Yes, we are.
I'm just going to fold it to give me a crease line. We need half, and you could do 2 sheets. Like for our sushi one, we just printed 2 sheets, but. All right, and you sublimate. It's 400 degrees for 45 seconds.
Yes, that is my magic number, I feel like. Everybody has their own preference with sublimation, but I feel like 445 degrees works for me best.
TikTok and Insta, no, y'all didn't miss anything. It was just Facebook that missed.
Okay,
a little
yeah.
bit of it.
So we put, this is kind of our trash Teflon heat resistant sheet. I mean, it's just like ours that we put down because we don't want to get sublimation on our thing. Do we want to go to the heat press camera?
Yes, and let's talk about peroxide real quick.
Yes.
So something that you guys want to have on hand when you're doing this. So we bleached and now we're sublimating onto it. Anytime that you bleach a shirt and then sublimate onto it, it's going to create scorching marks. And I'm not talking about the little scorch marks you get when you press vinyl. I'm talking like it looks burnt, you guys.
It does.
And so the way that you get that out,
I'm gonna cut the tag out.
Sure.
It's bugging me.
the way that you get the scorch marks out is you spray hydrogen peroxide on it while it's hot, underneath, while it's under the heat of the heat press, and you will literally watch the brown just lift away. It's very, very cool. And so it's just some kind of chemical reaction that happens between bleach and peroxide and the heat scorch marks. It's so cool.
So I have my shirt all folded up and I've just placed my sublimation paper on top of it.
Did you test to see if you were able to clamp that down?
No.
Hey, Shyla.
Yeah.
Anna said, so use permanent adhesive vinyl for the stickers that you made and sublimation paper, right? Just want to make sure. Permanent adhesive glossy vinyl.
Good job. Yes, it is permanent adhesive vinyl. So we specifically printed ours on, this is the StarCraft HD clear gloss. And Avery has a clear as well, and I would imagine that it would work just fine.
It works. You need to use the gloss though, not
Yes.
the matte finish.
Yeah, so StarCraft HD gloss or the Avery gloss or Avery clear. Clear.
Oh, and some people will do it on white, but Shyla feels like it kind of burns it a little bit.
I feel like it loses its whiteness. So I'm really not a fan, but there are people who create white stickers with this technique as well. But yes, sublimation paper, your sublimation ink, sublimation printer, print your design, press it on to the adhesive.
So are we over here at Heat Press Cam?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna
Oh my gosh, y'all are gonna
I'm gonna
love
pull this off.
I can't wait.
So you see,
Oh
do I
my
need to
gosh,
spray it
you
right
are-
now?
Yeah, go ahead.
So we've got,
It didn't scorch it that bad. You
Mm-mm.
probably only need a
It
little
didn't.
bit.
because you can see
See
it.
it disappear.
You can see it. It's
Wider it
already
is.
getting a little
So
wider.
sometimes they like to potentially it could scorch it again.
Okay,
So just
so should I flip it over?
maybe just wait just a few more.
Okay. I'm
So
so impatient.
she wants to see this shirt done.
I
I
do.
swear, you guys, whenever I decided to do this, I was like, do you think it's gonna work? Do you think it's gonna
We
work?
were so excited.
We were so excited because we have seen tons of people doing this. Like I said, they're doing the tie-dye effect with sublimation with just white t-shirts, but we have not seen this reverse tie-dye
No.
bleaching effect with this. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody's done this. I feel like we're like one of the first people to do this. So
Tanya
cool.
asks if I sublimate on a shirt that is 50-50, the ink will fade faster.
It will,
Yes.
and it will look very
Vintage.
Vintage, yes, and darker colors too. So Lily today, she has a shirt on that is 100% polyester, but when you sublimate onto darker colors, it vintages the print as well. So the lighter the color, the more polyester. Those are the most vibrant prints that you're gonna get.
Okay, let's go to the Heat Press
It
Cam.
looks so good.
It looks really
And
good.
I'm gonna shift you a little bit.
I'm
so you
gonna
can see.
flip it over.
Oops, sorry, Facebook.
Oh my gosh. you
Okay.
guys.
So then I'm going to take my other one that I have not pressed.
She was like, which one
which
have I not
one?
pressed?
And just get it on there where I want it. And we're not using a Teflon sheet. Are we using a Teflon sheet?
You don't have to.
No. So, okay.
You do want to. Okay, so let me make this a point too. If you guys are,
It gets loose.
so something I want to mention is you're going to want to have something down on your platen that is protecting it, that you don't care to mess up, preferably like butcher paper.
Butcher paper would be
perfect. We're using an old Teflon sheet because the ink will transfer to that. If you had just your shirt on your platen, the ink's going to transfer to your platen, and it could potentially transfer to other shirts in the future when you're pressing. So just keep that in mind. Always protect your heat press whenever you're sublimating.
All right, it's counting down. 35 seconds.
Ah, so exciting.
No.
Look how crooked our front cam is. You can see the wall over there.
Oh my gosh.
That's me. I did that.
I was like,
I
what
fixed
happened? It's like falling apart.
Sorry.
It's okay. Y'all are going on a trip.
Oh my gosh, y'all are going on a trip.
We're not making anyone seasick.
That's hilarious.
Sorry, Instagram and TikTok wanted to see what y'all do on the heat.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, that's
that's
fine. So we just carefully flipped it over and pressed it on the other side. Our paper.
I'm so excited to see that.
Me too. Okay, go back to heat press cam.
Someone asked, y'all sell that teal heat press?
Y'all sell that too.
We do.
Are you
It's
from
out of stock.
Arkansas?
I think I made it extra country.
Okay. It is out of stock currently, but yes, we do sell it. It's an 8-in-1 swing away StarCraft 15x15 heat press. It comes with a mug press, a plate press, a hat press. Comes with a lot of different attachments. And if you want this heat press, just go ahead and subscribe to in-stock notifications. It's a really good deal. It's $4.49, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
$4.49.
So $4.49 ships for free. So I would definitely subscribe to in-stocks for that so that you know as soon as we get them. So I'm just going to be honest, you guys, all of our heat presses here at my craft source literally sell out in
a week.
In a week
Or less.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we let it cool before we open it?
I don't know. I'm so
We'll wait. We'll let Charlotte. We'll do them at the same time.
Okay, that will be fun. I'm so excited.
I am too. Okay.
She's from Georgia.
Georgia on my mind.
Do you think I'm going to be able to close it?
Oh yeah. If not, I'm gonna close it for you.
She said, oh yeah, if not.
Maybe.
Got it.
All right.
I'm so
So
excited.
it's a minute. This is so exciting. It's so
It
fun. It's so fun to try something new and just learn a new technique and a new way to use what we have.
Yes, and I feel like we took someone's inspiration, with the sublimation tie-dye, and we just turned it up a notch so that you guys can incorporate colors and not just white.
Yeah, colors that we sell.
Yes.
It's really
Colors that we sell.
The Gildan Soft Style that we sell for $4.50.
Do you want to show them on screen share where they can see the types of makeup of the shirts?
So if you guys will go, again, we can't screen share with Face or with all the other ones, but Facebook. So you'll just click on the shirt. Like I'm going to click on the indigo. And right here, it says 100% ring spun cotton. So that's not one that you can sublimate with. The Soft Style Dark Heather, this is 35% cotton, 65% polyester. So you could sub with the Dark Heather. Oh my gosh.
I'm literally
I'm dying.
I'm so obsessed.
So just check out those products. And you can see the ones that are 65% poly are the ones that will bleach good and do good. I will say, like, if it's a black background heather, like this one, the gray one,
would work.
it's only 90%. It's 90% cotton.
Heliconia is black background.
Heliconia is a black background, so you wouldn't want to do heliconia.
And guys, the way that you can tell is whenever you get a shirt and it's a heathered shirt, you can see the heathered fibers in it. If those heathered fibers are not white, then it's not going to bleach white. It's going to bleach gray.
Well, and the heliconia is 90% cotton, only 10%
okay, so that wouldn't work.
So it wouldn't be a good. And this corn
That one
silk is
wouldn't
100%. So just look at the cotton, like the green the dark heather and the red and the blue heather are the kind of your best bets.
That's so fun.
And I talked to our t-shirt supplier yesterday, and he's supposed to be sending me samples of polyester shirts, so that are good for subbing. So hopefully we will get some more polyester in. And he said there's one that it feels like a cotton, but it's polyester. It's really nice.
Oh,
so
good.
I'm really excited to see how those feel. So we really look at what we're getting and try to add good quality products
For sure, y'all.
Shyla.
I know. I'm literally loving
is
it.
so cool.
I'm so dying.
No.
Okay, I'm just trying to get this one spot. There's a spot that's a little bit brown on the edge, so I'm just trying to get it to lighten up a little bit. Okay. Flip her over. We sound
I
like
know.
kids.
Flip her over.
That's kids.
Flip it over.
Flip her over. And after you press it, y'all, I just
It's
want to say
really
flipping
easy
it
to
over is
flip.
so easy because
Yeah.
it's like scrunched together.
Before you flip it, before you press it, it's harder because it's a little loosey-goosey. So,
Eric asked, what's the best sublimation paper to use?
Our Jet Cold VHS.
yeah, we love our Jet Cool. We have a whole sublimation page on our thing, and the Jet Cool DHS sublimation paper, it's a 100 pack for $22.25.
Mhm.
So you can grab that along with some of your sublimation blanks. We've got the white pillows, the Cola Swells, the Gators.
A lot of our stuff's back in stock. Which is
Yeah, we've got the tiles. These quart coasters are awesome. If you need a good Father's Day gift idea, those are fun. Like print some pictures of your kids off
great. Mhm.
to give them to your dad or your husband, your grandpa, for grandpa. Like, it's really fun. Mouse pad, puzzles. All our puzzles are back in stock. So, all right.
Gosh. I love it.
So good.
So
Let me show them the paper just so you can see where the sublimation transferred. It's lighter, and the part where it didn't go on a shirt is darker.
Yes.
So.
And like I said, don't panic whenever you get scorch marks because the peroxide takes them right out.
It's amazing. It really is cool.
So cool. It's so weird how bleach you bleach something to get it whiter, but
When you add heat to it, it makes it yellow.
and then you use peroxide to get it back white.
Yeah.
Scientific stuff.
We had to call Stephanie because we were out of peroxide. I'm like, do you have peroxide? Because it's a rainstorm and we didn't want to go to the store.
It's like a huge rainstorm around here.
Crazy.
It is.
All right. How many have you have tried sublimation or tried this or seen this trend? On
Are we
TikTok?
making you excited?
Are we making you want to do
We
it?
have a couple people who said they want to get a printer now.
Yeah. Get a printer. Yeah. So subscribe to those in stock notifications for our Sawgrass printers. They're great. We have are we telling them yet about next week?
What happens next week?
During.
Oh no, we can't tell them yet.
So next
You'll have
week.
to come back on Monday.
You'll have to come back on Monday. Starting Monday, we're going to do our 5-date Crafts of Summer kit.
Yes.
So we're excited to do those with everybody. Scoot over.
Eric says, I purchased a Sawgrass 800 and I can't get it to print. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong.
Oh, interesting. Did you install the so Sawgrass is a little bit different. Whenever you buy, I know I struggled with this when we got ours for marketing. It is a little bit different setting it up. So traditionally when you get a printer, you would just kind of plug it in. Your computer will prompt you to install blah blah blah. You actually have to go to Sawgrass's website though. And you have to download certain drivers and all this stuff. Make sure that you've got all the things that the printer needs to run properly installed on your computer. So if I had to guess, I'd say if it's not printing at all, you probably don't have the print manager installed, all the drivers, all that good stuff. And if you do, and if you bought the printer from us, I know that Sawgrass offers lifetime customer support. And I know that if you give them a call, they'll be more than happy to help you.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone asked, what are you spraying it with?
Peroxide. So when you press sublimation onto bleach, it makes it brownish and kind of like a scorching mark. So the peroxide actually, Marge is like, you talk faster. You just spray peroxide in it lifts the
It'll
brown
lighten.
out.
Okay,
Yes.
go overhead.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm dying. Okay, look how cute there. Look,
I know.
this should be a boomerang.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, come boomerang real quick. Margie's like, no.
She's like, hurry
Well,
up.
we need it for TikTok. Do you need to do your
I
TikTok
do.
too?
I forgot all about.
I'll just video it and you can boomerang it later.
Okay.
Can you do that? Is that something you can do?
I don't
Do you
know.
need to TikTok your phone?
I needed to TikTok us pressing them though, like on the press, and I totally.
I guess you gotta make more now, huh?
Hi.
Well, do you want to pretend like we do one?
You got a boomerang going?
I have a video going.
That should be good. It looks like a piranha.
I know.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, sorry. Overhead's probably like, what is
I
happening
know.
right now?
Do you need to do your TikTok on your phone with these?
I'll just use her video.
Gina said, margin her. I can't wait. So,
I
LOL.
can't wait. You know me. Oh my goodness, y'all.
Y'all, I'm dying.
This is so cool.
This is my back side. I have to flip it over.
I gotta look at my back. Oh, stab you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So it's very wrinkly, obviously.
I love it. Look at my lemon in the center.
That's really cool. So here, so it's got that cool bleach tie-dye effect.
Oh my gosh. This is so fun.
Okay. So then
Do you love yours?
I love it. I'm super excited.
It's
It's very
so
cool, like all the
cute.
pomegranates. So for mine, I cut out, I'm going to just stick it on there because you can see it really good, an inconvenient fruit. Because I think it's so fun.
And mine says squeeze the
Just
day.
squeeze the day. So go back to front camera.
Look at these guys.
So an inconvenient fruit. We have an idea that we're going to do to see if it works. So, but you can see the sublimation. You can see it really well on the bleach spots.
Yes.
And it's just really cool.
Oh my gosh.
This is so fun. Squeeze the day. Anyway, so are you guys inspired? I am.
I want to do this like a bajillion times.
I know. You're going to have to add this to your branded store.
Oh, yes.
Eric asked, does the ink go bad? It has just sat there since.
So the ink does have an
Expiration
expiration date on it, and it'll say it on the ink bottles. I just know that from us selling
Customer
the
service.
ink, customer service. So, but it usually lasts for like 18 months, I think. So,
Mhm. Yeah.
and if you're not using your printer every week, I know you need to like run like a print head clean on it because it will get it clogged up.
So cute.
So, what do you guys think?
Literally dead.
This is so cool. Like the collar.
So I don't even like tie dye, and I love that.
I know. It's really fun.
I'm obsessed.
I know. This is
Okay.
super cool. Super cool. Are y'all as excited as we are, or is it just me and Shyla?
No, I think this is amazing.
It's really fun.
I think this just takes it up a notch though. Like if you don't have a plain white shirt, but you have a shirt that is, at least 65% polyester, I think that this would be a really fun way for you guys to try this out.
I know. It'd be fun to do the tie-dye print
Yes.
and the tie-dye on a white shirt.
That'd be so.
Anyway, that's it. So we will share our finished product. We have a couple ideas for how we're going to put our words on because we don't want to press. We know that the words will stick on.
Yes.
The sublimation will stick on the words. So
Yes. We learned.
we learned on Tracy's.
But you guys, this is so fun. I hope that we inspired you guys
Yeah.
to get some sublimation stuff. Let's try it out. Let's just have fun with it. And I feel like this is also like a really good lesson for you guys to like, you don't always have to do exactly what you saw on TikTok or somewhere.
Make
You
it
can
your
just
own.
Make it your own. Take it up a notch. Try the same technique, but do something a little bit different.
Yeah.
So I think this was so fun.
This is
Did
really
you love
fun.
it?
I love it. I love it. I'm super excited for
Gina
it.
So
said,
cute.
those are cute. I would totes buy one from Branded. And Anna said, what was the code again for free shipping?
Yeah.
It is ship it free.
Ship
so
it free.
all together, all caps or all lowercase, however you put it in, it will work.
It ends tonight at
yes, it
10:30 Central Standard Time. Grab some of our new weeding tools. We're super excited for
We
them.
are.
They're
They
under tools on the website.
They're
And-
pretty.
Colorings. Matte HD.
Oh, you guys have
Matte
asked
HD.
for it. StarCraft Matte HD. There's a limited number in stock. We've been working on these up in customer service. So if you've been waiting for a StarCraft HD coloring, if you wait too long, you'll miss it.
Until next.
I didn't know these things were such a hot commodity.
Oh, they are. So,
That's so
and we
fun.
have some custom ones in stock. Is there still a few glitter?
Yes.
StarCraft, or there's still some Caesar glitter ones.
Glitter,
So,
HD matte, and Caesar
custom.
Customs.
Caesar
There
Customs.
was like, I put almost 90 in, I think right around 90
Mhm.
in stock last
Okay,
night.
great.
So
There's still a few.
There's still some.
Check them
so
out.
get
It's going to be under tools, color guides, and rings on the website.
Yes. All right, you guys. There's still some Margie Shallow mystery boxes. We've gotten a lot of good reviews on this box. So
Yeah.
if you want to get your hands on one, it'll probably end in the next few days. So
Yeah.
be sure to grab those. And I think go get some.
Stephanie,
What
got one more.
you
So
Wait.
someone asked what the freebie deal was. If you buy $45, we don't have that.
There's
right
not.
There's nothing. It expired.
Yeah, that might be something old on your refresher cache or
Refresh your cache. Clear your cache.
clear your cache.
So
Clear
funny.
your cache. So anyway, thanks for joining us on our Sublimation Extreme
This has been fun.
activity. It's been fun. This has been super fun.
Okay. Well, hopefully you guys take a stab at this. I think you'll have a lot of fun, and we'll
Yes.
see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so should we just like pretend like you're pressing it?
Bye
Like
to my
put like
Instagram.
for
Mine's
TikTok?
going back together so
Yeah.
yours